Baro has reappeared on PC. He'll be located on the Larunda relay, which is Mercury. On Xbox One, as I walk into a wall because I'm reading from a different screen, that's the Vespa relay here, which is Venus. On PlayStation 4, it's the Larunda relay, which is Mercury. And on the Switch, same thing. That is because the best way I can put this, there's a new relay. The earliest relay you can get to outside of Earth is now the Tenocon relay from the other week. This is now live everywhere. It's the Larunda relay on every platform apart from Xbox, which is Vespa. Xbox being the only one who has Vespa. So let's start with what he has brought on console first. He has brought the Desert-camo skin for... I can't remember the Sentinel Diriga. Can't remember if he was of any use whatsoever. There is primed bane of Infested, primed bane of Corpus, primed bane of Grenier, primed bane of Corrupted. Wait, so that's Corpus, Infested. Yeah, all of them. And primed charge cell, which is electrical damage for shotgun. The Prisma Veritux Arcwing melee, I still use this all the time. Its damage, it's okay. But the Prisma Angstrom, on the other hand, if you are picking one thing up from him being here, this is what you want. Yes, it can self-damage, but it's worth it. It does do a lot of damage. There is... Come on. The Zephyr Immortal skin. Do like the way that you can actually see this before buying it instead of it just being an image. The EOS Prime chest plate, which just looks... These all look pretty weird because there is the shoulder plates and the knee plates as well, even though... Sorry, spurs, there it is, because they're not plates, the spurs. Or you can buy the entire set, again, being displayed on Nova, where most of these things look the best. That should be Excalibur, Volt or Mag, because they are the starting frames. Only set of armor that will come like that. There is the Katia Syandana, which is just a Katia Syandana. The Prisma Kavat glyph, that is the glyph. It goes in the top left hand corner, or you can spray it on a wall. The Prisma Kubro glyph, the Lisette Cydonia skin. I still don't know. I think I prefer the Prisma skins than those. Speaking of Prisma, the Prisma Sigil, which is, well, it's a sigil, it's just an image that goes onto your frame. There is a 3-day resource booster, the Stalker Beacon, always good, and the Sands of Inaros blueprint. Now, heading over to console, which, oh, I seem to have found an invisible wall. Okay, let's get out of here the only way that, well, I know how to. Same thing, because this is the Larunda relay. And let's see what he has on PC. There is, finally, the bronze Kavat bust. I kind of wish it showed it a bit bigger than this. I've been waiting for that one, the Kubro one, not so much. The scimitar Cydonia skin, I didn't know there was one of those, but I still prefer the Prisma skins than those. Jolt, voltaic strike, heavy... Why am I saying heavy caliber? That's heavy trauma. I'm looking at the wrong thing. High voltage and shell shock. These are the dual stat electrical mods. So it's 60% electrical and 60% status for, well, he's brought all 4 of them. Primed quick draw, primed heavy trauma, as I was reading before. That's impact for melee. Quick draws, reload. The prova vandal, the definition of mastery fodder. Though it's not as bad as it once was. I don't know what it is, but I was talking to somebody and they said that's pretty good, but if you pick up anything, the quanta vandal, this was an event weapon and this is actually much, much better. And there is an foros skin to go, Epheurus, whatever, skin to go with this. You can pick that up as well. The Katia diax Syandana, well, you saw the one on console. They look very, very similar. There is the Katia Foros shoulder plate, both of them, not just singular, the chest plate, and, as you can probably guess, the leg plates. even though the spurs go on the bottom, these go on the side, these are actually still classed as plates. There is the Prisma companion poster. This is both the sigils, emblems, whatever put together. There is the Pyra Sugatra, he's brought quite a lot this time round. The Tigris elixir skin, I do prefer that over the sonicor elixir skin, which he also has. The prisma, you see what I mean, the prisma skins just look a lot nicer than the kind cydonia ones, but would still pick one up. The Katia Atmos diadem, the Katia glyph, the eminence colour palette, corrupted bombard specter blueprint. Remember, this is a blueprint, it is single use, not reusable. This really should have been reusable rather than just a single use item. And as expected, Sands of Inaros blueprint. I don't know, I'm thinking about this, and yeah, the colour options are going to be, there's a lot of them for this, but the prisma skin, I personally prefer the prisma skins than the cydonia ones, but they're still pretty nice. So the dual electrical status mods, worth picking up if you don't really have them. Quanta vandal as well. But if you can't get on before he leaves on Sunday, there's no need to panic. Everything you see here will cycle back through. He will bring it sometime in the future. Could be next time he turns up. Very unlikely. Could be the time after. But he will bring everything back. Everything cycles back through. So anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.